Hi, this is Fred Barstein with 401k TV. We just completed a TPSU program here in Trenton, New Jersey at the College of New Jersey. And I'm here with Ann Zawartkay. Welcome, Ann. Okay, if we ask you a few questions.
Sure, absolutely.
Great, thank you. Before we do, why don't you introduce yourself and a little bit about you and your company.
Sure. My name is Ann Zawartkay, and I am the Chief Financial Officer and plan sponsor for a mid-sized nonprofit.
Right.
We have about 50 full-time employees.
15 plus, great. So one of the things that you talked about in the program I thought was interesting is you just went through a process of changing record keepers because you weren't getting the services that you needed, and now you're in a better situation. So first question, how did you know? What were the services that you weren't getting that you think you should have?
Well, at first, someone reached out to me from an investment firm that we were currently looking to shop our portfolio for investment advisement for the organization. And they looked at some statistics on our 5,500 and found that we had a very low participation rate, and that there were certain red flags on our plan that they thought that they could do better for us. So we really didn't know that we were unhappy, until we had a little bit more education about what we really should have been doing and what services we really needed to have for our plan.
And so tell us a little bit about the process that you went through the find. I mean, how did you know which record keepers to reach out to and what you were looking for?
Well, it was actually very interesting because when they met with us to give their proposal, it kind of, I guess, went through the grapevine of a lot of different financial advisors that they said, oh, we heard you're looking around, so can we propose too? So we actually had quite a few firms come to us.
First advisors.
And for financial advisors that had their own 403B back office support and record keeping.
I see.
So we had quite a few proposals, and they were vastly different. So looking at price point for what it would cost for the company, what it would cost for the plan, what services they could provide for a plan of our size, because we were a smaller plan, and we didn't meet the asset threshold of a lot of, to add a lot of the bells and whistles. But it was really an eye-opening experience. We learned a lot.
And so now you're good service, you're happy with your service?
Yes.
What are the things, a couple of the things that are better now than before?
Well, before, it was a very self-service, do-it-yourself. All of the burden was on the employer for compliance testing, for making sure that the matches were in if there were excess contributions to the plan, if they put in too much, to return the money. A lot of that administrative burden was really put on the employer. It was a very bare bones, do-it-yourself record-keeping plan, and we were able to for no cost to the employer and very minimal cost to the plan, moved to a record keeper that provided all of the compliance testing, prepared our 5,500. We didn't have to outsource that to a CPA firm anymore, so there were some savings there. And we got a lot more features, and we were able to get online portals for the employees to manage their contributions, their beneficiaries, and check on the status of their plan. So a lot more features from the employee side and a lot less burden on the employer.
Great. Final question, TPSU, what did you think and would you recommend it?
It was a fabulous program. I really learned a lot, and there was a variety of topics covered from a lot of different people from different perspectives. I always come to sessions thinking, there's always something you can learn, and there was a lot of valuable information.
Great. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching 401k TV.